What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilka. I'm coming back at you with more Dokkan Battle. Now, we are today speaking specifically about the new stuff coming to Dokkan. We just got a data download. We've got new Dokkan Fest coming. That's Full Power Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 one. The one that works on the, despite the art's really weird on those cards. That's the one that works on the Shadow Dragon Saga, and in my opinion, revitalizes it. We do also have a new story event coming, so that's pretty sweet. More Dragon Stones, more to farm, but that's okay. Completely okay, that's a thing. Alright, so let's talk more specifically about him and what specifically we can expect from this. Okay, now, we've known this was coming for a few days now, but we weren't quite sure when. Most of us were thinking it was probably going to be like end of the week. You know, usually these things drop on Friday. We'll go in here, we'll find out today. Now, don't get too caught up in this. Sometimes these aren't right. This, which says 11/20/2018, that says it's supposed to drop tomorrow, but we'll check it here in a moment. But first, let's talk about these cards themselves, alright? Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, I have a few stones saved up. I will be going after him. Full Power category, Ki +3, HP attack and defense, 150%, or Super type. I forgot he's only 150 meta. Man, that's okay. That's okay. Super type, Tech Ki, HP attack and defense, 90%, like the old LR meta. Dragon Fist, causes immense damage to the enemy and massively, that's that new one. We haven't seen that very often at all. Lowers defense. That's pretty important. I forget what the was that, a 50% lowers of defense or something like that. Doesn't say here necessarily. We go to calculations. No, it doesn't. But I want to say it's a 50%. Someone's going to correct me in the comment section. I just know it. But it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. He is so good. Okay? Culmination. Attack 100%, raises attack and defense by up to 70%. So he's up to 170%. The more HP remaining, the greater the stat boost. So basically, when this guy comes up, make sure you have full health. Put him on a team that has like a lot of either heals or just tanks like a maniac, okay? Medium chance to evade the enemy's super attack and counter with tremendous power. We haven't seen that on a card for a while. It's been a while since we've seen that on a card, so it's good to see that back. Medium chance isn't the best. Basically, he's just a hair better than the old Super Saiyan 4, with the exception he works on Shadow Dragon Saga. That to me makes him worth, okay? Super Saiyan, Saiyan Lineage, Shocking Speed, GT, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Saiyan Roar. Absolutely fantastic card. Now, I know everybody's going to be like, wait for Broly, wait for Broly. Broly's a month, well, okay, month, maybe 2-3 weeks away. Me, the way I play the game, by that time I'm going to have more stones. I'm stupid. I spend idiotic amounts of money on the game. If you don't want, okay, and let's do this. Let's compare this. I wish I could screenshot it and throw it up on my screen. I didn't even think about that before this. Let's compare this to the Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we've had in the game for a while now, okay? Let's go to team, and let's go to character list, and we're just going to go... Where is he? Alright, so there he is. So he's, you know, obviously 120 meta, causes immense damage, so, yeah. Defense plus 30% for 6 turns. Attack 150%, medium chance of evading stun, and yeah, medium chance of evading enemy, and so basically, the other Goku does just a little bit more damage if he has full health. Okay, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Roar, Prepared for Battle, Shocking Speed, Kamehameha, which the other one didn't have, GT and Fierce Battle. So, you know, they're not bad. Basically, what the other one's going to do is he's going to add. This one only works on Pure Saiyans. The other one's a little more relevant because he works on Shadow Dragon Saga and his own along with Pure Saiyans. So, I don't know. They could have revitalized this one and just been fine. The new category isn't amazing, but for me, I want him. Now, this also means, guys, be aware, this also means that the Tanabata banner is coming. If you don't know what the Tanabata banner is, I've shown it off before. Let me see if I can go find it real quick. Let's go back to the browser here. Okay. Before I do that, though, let's talk about the other units, and we'll talk about Tanabata at the end. Okay. New strength, Android 18, nothing really to write home about. I believe she's farmable from the new event. Not really all that great. You're not going to be too enthused by her. New Hellfighter 17. Now, a new final form Frieza, but he is GT. So he's not really that pertinent as far as farming goes, which super, super sucks. I wish they took that GT off. It's a GT event. It makes sense, but it just sucks that it basically kills your ability to farm him. Okay. The new Cell, once again a GT perfect Cell, kills your ability to farm him. Supreme damage to the enemy and Seal super attack. Now that is nice. I want to say these guys are all farmable from the new event. Now, a Sealer is always a welcome addition. I know they're not overly useful anymore, but it's a thing, guys. It's a thing. Obtained via death, extreme class allies, key +2 attack and defense 25%. That's handy. I like that. That's very, very handy, especially for a free-to-play card. If you saw my video that I released a little bit ago, that covers the new, or the old Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, we have a unit on there that does that. Now, the recovers 7% of HP. Recovers 7% HP at the start of 6th Blade. That's big. That's actually really big on top of that stat right there. So don't sleep on this guy. Don't sleep on this guy. He is good. Okay. Let's see. This is the Frieza that comes from the event. This guy is farmable with the other one, but that's like it, really. Extreme Fizz, key +2, HP attack and defense 90%. That's actually really good. I didn't realize he was that good. I kind of honestly hadn't paid a whole lot of attention to him. Cause supreme damage with a medium chance to stun the enemy. That's not bad. I don't think there's anything extra in his details. Wouldn't make sense. Evil intensified in hell. Attack and defense 80% plus an additional attack 100% and attacks of an additional attack 100% and attacks effective against all types when the enemy's target when the target enemy's super attack is sealed. I wasn't aware of that. I honestly have slept on him. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm changing my tune on him 100%. That is good. That is good. Seal him? Run him with a Sealer. 180%. That basically takes that supreme damage up to immense damage. That is big. This guy's better than I thought. Don't sleep on him. And he's farmable from the event. So I take it back. The event farm is back on. That is totally a thing. Prodigy's Universe, Most Malevolent, Shocking Speed, Strongest Clan to Space, GT, Shattering the Limit, and Nightmare. Yep. Yep. Another unit for your all Frieza team. I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, all Frieza team wouldn't be able to seal, so, but a villain team would. Extreme Fizz is back on the map, and they never went away, but they're back on the map and running with Cell. Here's the Cell from the event. Of course, I'm only showing the Dokkan units. Extreme Int, key +2, HP attack and defense 90%. That's, again, what's really, really good for this type of card. Hellbuster, supreme damage to the enemy and seals super attack. So actually run him with the other Frieza, too. Evil Departed in Hell. Attack and defense 80% plus an additional 100%. And attacks effectively at all if the enemy is stunned. So he and Frieza are meant to be run together. I will tell you, though, if you want a good unit to run with him, let's go back over here. And go to here. Come on. Let's go into the game. Okay. And let's go back here. Sorry, I need to let my program catch up. Program's a little laggy sometimes. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll go by character. That'll just be easier. There he is. This guy right here. Run him with Cell. He has like an 80 or 90% chance to stun. It's ridiculous. I just ran him on Super Battle Road. Finally beat Extreme in Super Battle Road because... touching his crotch. Because of him... He's going to like that too much. Because of him, he ain't into the girls. If you didn't watch Dragon Ball, he ain't into the girls. It's canon. So run him with Cell. You'll be very, very happy with the results. Just saying. Alright. And if you don't have him, he comes from the Dragon Ball summons after the World Tournament. So if you've been holding on to those tickets, go spend them. Go spend him. He's great. He's really, really, really good. Alright. And actually, I've been sleeping on mine. I need to go do them. Alright. And finally, Strength GT Goku. Come on. Let's open this up. Super Strength, key +2 HP attack and defense, 90%. Just like the other ones. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought he was Supreme. Immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. I'm suddenly all about this unit again. Immense damage is always a thing. Quick thinking in a pinch. Attack 1, 20% and defense 30% when performing his super attack. Key +3 when facing only one enemy. This is a great banner, guys. This banner has some amazing cards on it. And the farm, the actual story event, has some great cards on it. So, let's talk about when this is coming, okay? Let's talk about when this is coming. Alright. And then we'll talk about the Tanabata banner. Now, if we go to news, Bersetta's coming on the 20th, but you can't always trust that. New story event coming soon. Alright, let's look at the timeout. You can always trust the timeout date on this, okay? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there's no timeout date. Oof. They're getting crafty on us, y'all. They're getting crafty on us. Where is the timeout date? Renzi, what have you done to me, my boy? Where's the timeout date? Where's the timeout date? There is no timeout date listed. Oof. Alright, well, we can't trust necessarily the information that we got on there. I'm going to guess it's either tomorrow night or it wouldn't make sense to drop on Wednesday night, but they might do that. They might just be completely crazy and do that. But sometime this week. And when it happens, we'll be doing some summons on this banner. So stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for that. If I get better data, I will put it in the description down below. But as of right now, there's no timeout date on these banners. They usually put that in here. And that's usually how you can determine it. But it's a thing. Nothing I can really do about that. Alright, let's go over to JP and talk about the Tanabata banner. Because I know that is going to be one very, very tempting banner for most people. Okay? There's EZA. People are asking me what the next EZA is. There's EZA, Beerus. He's not really important to us. I'm just use my phone for this one. Boom. Alright, load more. Sorry, the on-screen is lagging a bit. But it'll catch up here in just a second. Load more. Okay. And load more. Alright. Should be on this page, I want to say. There it is. Nope. 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 That's Goku and Frieza from the 250 mil. This predates that ever so slightly, so it should be right here. I want to say... No? I didn't go buy it. I don't think I went by it. I don't think I went by it, but I may have. No, it was before 21. There we go. Okay. Let's let it catch up. Alright. Come on. Come on, catch up. Catch up, you little thing. Alright. So I had to let my screen catch up here for a second. This banner right here. This can be super tempting for most people. Stay the hell away from this, alright? If there's one thing I will tell you, this banner is absolutely not worth. Rates. Alright. Featured cards, 12. Total cards, 120. It's pretty standard. Now, total rate is 10% still. Featured rate is 3%. It's usually 3%. Your odds of getting one of these cards, extremely, extremely low. I've saved up a few stones. I will be hitting this, but I do not recommend you do it. Okay? We're going to get the Super Saiyan 3, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner here this week, and probably end of the week, we'll get this banner. Now, if you want to see why I'm going to be hitting this banner personally, and I'm not going to go crazy on this banner, okay? I've talked about this banner before. I'm not going to go too crazy on it. A dupe of Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be nice. A dupe of Strength Vegito, hand cut off, Strength Vegito would be nice. Everyone else I pretty much got. The dual Dokkan LRs are back for the first time since July. You will not pull these cards. These become as hard to pull as normal LRs. That said, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm going to go after them. There's no way I'm not going to go after them. But that's me. That's me. And I cannot recommend that course of action. But you know my rules. My rule is hit it early, hit it often. I've got just enough stones that I can hit that banner a few times and then walk away with my hands held high. I did it. I did it. Remember, guys, I will not stress this enough. 3% featured rates are tragic. Tragic. Not just trash. I mean tragic. And we've got Broly coming up in just a few weeks. Don't touch this banner. Don't touch this. Leave it the hell alone. You will be sorry if you go after this banner. I'm just stupid enough and whale enough to be an idiot and jump on it. For the two cards that I'm least likely to pull. But we've been stupid lucky lately. We pulled three LRs last week, so I'm feeling lucky. Granted, my luck's probably used up after that, but I'm an idiot. So, that is the video, guys. Really? You had to do that? Oof. And the worst part is, like, I have it actually attached to this now, and then it just, like, the bindings broke. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Alright. I wasn't really doing anything. Alright, so, leave this banner the hell alone. Now, let's close this out. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner. Let's load more. That should be the next one up on the list. This banner is actually really, really, really good, as we've already discussed. So, save a few stones, hit this, but don't blow your entire stack. That said, I need him, and I need him. These two I'm going to be going after hard. Hard. I'll be happy with just one of him. These two, I need a rainbow. So, I'll be blowing a few stones on this. I'll be blowing a few stones on Tanabata. And then it's time to walk away. Not lying. So, that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I did look at missions. I don't believe there's new missions coming. I think this is kind of it. We've got most of our missions lasting till the 12th. If other missions come up, I will go ahead and cover those. But I did check them a few minutes ago, and it doesn't look like there were any updates to that. So, that is the video. Like, subscribe. There's likes right there. Right there. I'll get it one day. Like, subscribe, follow my Birdman, hit me up on Booker, and I will lay your ass out next time.